Good morning and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and having just got my fingers on the pitch, it's a bit powdery, nothing major. But I'd probably chance my arm at a bat first. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
13 runs added there. India are 13 for 1. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Yep. Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Into the gap. Nice shot. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. India are 29 for 1.
Yep.
Nicely played.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Sharma got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Hazelwood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Wow. Power off the front foot. Goes all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Start from the south end.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Cummins into the attack now from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Timed that brilliantly.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep. Yep. No!
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are 87 for 1. Australia can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
There'll be runs here.
No!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Cummins will be disappointed with that delivery.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Ready.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 106 for 2. Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. This could be out.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one, too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
6 runs added there. India are 124 for 2.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 135 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Power. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Start from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
This should be close.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
12 runs added there. India are 168 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
on, played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Just threw the shot too early. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. India are 171 for 5. Labuschagne, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
Could be close.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No, no, no. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Hazelwood coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep, yep. No, no, no. Yep.
Out! Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Yep. No. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No, no,
There's
no.
trouble here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep, yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
5 runs added in the over. India are 183 for 6. Bold disturbs the furniture.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it rather than just time it. Good short ball. Really lifted on its way through to the keeper. It was well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this over.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Just about timed that perfectly.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Beaten on the drive.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. No!
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
This could be trouble.
Not great work from the keeper there. It's allowed them to rotate the strike.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Final over in this innings.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Thick edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. India are 212 for 8. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 213 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yes.
Massive edge.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Harris comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Hola.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 6 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 17 for none. Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Hold on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right on.
Harris shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Keeper's ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 25 for none. They'd look for a couple here.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Labuschagne won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah. Keeper.
Labuschagne ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Labuschagne gets off the mark.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 34 for 1.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Off. Always difficult to focus after what happened. Last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right on.
Straight to the fielder. Go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Smith, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. We've seen good control and spin from this ball. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a fall. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
8 runs added in that over. Australia are 50. 5 for 2.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly. There'll be one run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Thick edge.
Labuschagne shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
End of the over. Australia are 59 for 2.
For 2.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Wait. Waiting. Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia are 71 for 2. Going with spin now. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper! Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Yeah.
Could be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's the over. Australia are 80 for 2.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Head will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 86 for 3.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Labuschagne shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Green gets off the mark.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 101 for 4.
Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
11 runs added there. Australia are 112 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary. Labuschagne has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Super shot that.
And that brings up 50 runs for this
A
batsman.
counter-attacking 50 this. Cashed in on the loose deliveries time and again.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Yeah.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4. Labuschagne will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yes. Yes.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting. Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 148 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Yes. Yep.
Put neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yes.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Huge edge.
Labuschagne shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Over. Australia are 176 for 4.
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Australia are 193 for 4.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50
Manting ka lanjor ka.
devastating passage of play it's been.
Yes. Wait.
Caught. What a
Ini
position.
manting ka lanjor ka. That's so good.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the
Maaf,
fifth
pukulan
wicket.
Jorka.
Very frustrated person is
that's
heading back to the pavilion.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Time that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's the over. Australia are 205 for 5. 7 runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level. Perfect technique and placement.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away
Manting
to the
ka
colours with
lanjor
exquisite
kullara. That's true.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Loud appeal. edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a